It's me, Timmy Flyers Guy, and welcome to the Orange, Black, and Purple Pregame Report. I'm your host, Timmy Flyers Guy. All three teams will be in action once again today. The Philadelphia Flyers, the Lehigh Valley Phantoms, and the Reading Royals. The Flyers will face off against the Montreal Canadiens tonight at 7 p.m. The Lehigh Valley Phantoms will face off once again against the Grand Rapids Griffins at 3:05, and the Reading Royals will be in action as well as they face off against the Wheeling Nailers in a rematch today at 3 p.m. But first, let's start with the Flyers. Yesterday, the Philadelphia Flyers faced off against the Montreal Canadiens. The Philadelphia Flyers faced off against the Minnesota Wild. The Flyers got 2 goals in the first period, and Sean Couturier got his 500th Flyers goal, and Nick Seeler made it 2-0 in the first period. Going into the second, the Minnesota Wild were able to tie it up at 2-2. The Flyers were able to tie it up at 2-2. Matvei Michkov gave the Flyers the 3-2 lead. At the end of the period, the Minnesota Wild was able to get a goal right before the end of the period, tying it up at 3-3. Flyers went to the third, and they were on a power play, as Travis Konecny made it a 4-3 game. Minnesota was able to tie it up at 4-4. Was able to tie it up at 4-4. But it was Sean Couturier that got the next goal for the Flyers, giving the Flyers a 5-4 lead. Minnesota was able to tie again at 5-5. But it was Rasmus Ristolainen who got the goal for the Flyers, giving the Flyers the 6-5 lead. Couturier then got the empty net goal, giving the Flyers a 7-5 lead and a 7-5 victory over the Minnesota Wild. Couturier got the hat trick and his 500th goal. What a game! Couturier had a great game for the Flyers. It was a great effort by the Philadelphia Flyers. They played well in that game. It looked like the game was slipping away from them, but the Flyers were able to weather the storm and were able to come back in the third and get a big victory over the Minnesota Wild. Also, last night, the Lehigh Valley Phantoms faced off against the Grand Rapids Griffins. The Phantoms were dealt another loss, as they lost to the Grand Rapids Griffins 5-2. Rodrigo Ambles and hold on, I forgot. Rodrigo Ambles had a goal in that game. And Anthony Richard had a goal in that game, as the Phantoms lost to the Grand Rapids Griffins 5-2. The struggles continue with the Lehigh Valley Phantoms, but the good news is they have another opportunity, as they will face off against the Grand Rapids Griffins today at 3:05. Phantoms will be looking to try to get their second win this season. They were on a very long losing streak. Hopefully today will be the day. Today will be the day that the Hopefully today will be the day the Lehigh Valley Phantoms will get their second victory this season, and they'll face off against the Grand Rapids Griffins at 3:05 in a rematch today. Also, the Reading Royals were in action last night in their home opener as they faced off against their rivals, the Wheeling Nailers. The Reading Royals had a tough start in the first period. It was scoreless in the first. But then in the second, it was all Wheeling as they got a 3-0 lead over the Reading Royals. In the third period, the Reading Royals were on the comeback trail. Todd Skirving got the first goal in the comeback, and got the first goal in the comeback attempt. And then Connor McMiniman got the second goal for the Reading Royals. And then the Royals were able to tie it up as Travis Roman got his first goal of the season. It was 3-3. But Wheeling fired back as they got 2 more goals, giving a 5-3 lead. The Royals were able to cut that lead in half as Todd Skirving got his second goal of the game. It was a 5-4 lead for the Wheeling Nailers. Reading Royals tried to get the extra attacker out, but it was too little too late as the Reading Royals fell to the Wheeling Nailers 5-4. The Reading Royals' 3-game winning streak is officially over. The Reading Royals will be looking to start another streak and try to get some redemption as they will face off against the Wheeling Nailers once again tonight. The Royals looked really good last night and made it very exciting at the end of the game. Hopefully today they can get the victory as they will face off against the Wheeling Nailers today at 3 o'clock. I'm Timmy Flyers Guy, and this has been the Orange, Black, and Purple pregame report. Let's go Flyers, let's go Phantoms, and let's go Royals.